don't mind my appearance. I'm also making my first cup of coffee of the day, and it's after 5 p.m. I woke up today not feeling well at all. So I woke up with like stabbing pains in my stomach. Like, it was really weird. I've only experienced that once before, and I think it was when I had food poisoning. I ate Thai food last night. Last night was the Saga Awards, which I love. I love all the award shows so much. So yeah, I ate Thai food, and I don't normally eat Thai food or like any kind of spicy food, so I'm hoping it's just that and then it's not like the flu. So I'm probably just gonna drink, like, honestly, like a quarter of this just to get the necessary caffeine to keep me going. But yeah, I just got my work done and everything. I felt okay to work, but normally I get dressed for my work day and everything. It just helps me be more productive. But today I just wore a hoodie and a ponytail and looked like this. So anyway, I'm getting ready real quick to do a podcast interview. So I actually have 2 of them this week, and I was really upset. I thought I was gonna have to cancel it, but luckily I got it together. So getting ready for the podcast interview. I use a tool called Squadcast to record my podcast interviews. I used to use Zencaster, but I switched over to Squadcast. I'll show a little demo, sample demo on the screen here. But it's pretty cool, I really like it. I do ask my guests to record on their end as well, and I record on my end as well as a backup. So I use QuickTime kind of as a backup. But it's been working, knock on wood, pretty well for me so far, much better than Zencaster. So getting ready for that, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for the day. So I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow or the next day for this week in my business. Hello from the Polar Vortex of 2019. So it is incredibly cold, I'm sure you guys know, so I'm not going to rant about that. I live in Michigan, what do I expect? It's Thursday, and I woke up from my very cold bed to get on a call for a new client, but they didn't show up, which is incredibly frustrating. It's 8 a.m. We had an 8 a.m. call and they didn't show. So yeah, now I'm awake and I have a bunch of other things to do. I'm actually not really working today. I just have like doctor's appointments and things that I need to take care of. So I'm just kind of mostly taking the day off. I just figured I could squeeze in a couple calls since I didn't have an appointment till later this morning. So I think I'm going to just use this time to do a little bit of work and clean up my house a little bit. I'm not sure if Ryan is still gonna come over, but he was planning on coming over. So I might just tidy up a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure if he's still gonna come over because it's like sub-zero temperatures. But either way, I should probably clean up my house a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we did end up getting together that day, and one of the reasons we wanted to meet up was to talk about notable branding and kind of figure out some of our content marketing strategies for that business. So I am filling out the buyer persona worksheet for our brand here in this shot. I'm gonna have a link in the description box for you guys to download this worksheet on your own. And then after that, we went ahead and filmed a video for Notable, and I have some bloopers for you, and they're pretty great.
And welcome to the Notable Branding Workshop.
Are we starting already?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just say like, welcome to our first.
Or welcome.
Or welcome to, oh, not our first.
About your, I did something wrong with my fingers. I did like that. Okay, one more time. Oh my gosh, I messed it up.
We need a teleprompter.
No, your face was good. I just forgot it.
I forgot it. So for teams and for professional teams.
How about just
the team, the people? I think people is good because it's like very gender neutral. It's like everything, you know. It's just people or the folks. I like folks too.
We really want to help those folks develop.
Let's not say folks. It's too weird.
I think we're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. No.
Never loved ya.
Bye. Maybe. So I do have several websites already. I have like a website for my personal brand, and then I have a website for my business that I run. To be honest with you, I haven't done a ton of branding content in like the past year, just because it is really important for me to make sure that it's, you know, aligning with my brand and that it's truly going to be helpful for my viewers. And obviously, as I'm sure you know, it takes a lot of time and energy and resources to like create the kind of content that I'd want to create.
Let's do a test.
Okay.
Yo. Hello.
What up?
How's it going?
Hey.
Bam, bam, bam.
What's up?
Welcome to the So Your Podcast. I am your host, Ryan Reduc, and I am sitting down with Latasha J.
Hi guys.
Hello. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
We are actually in Latasha's apartment in her little breakfast nook area.
We are.
We had some Lucky Charms, but we are here today to sit down with Latasha and talk about how she became the boss that she is today and just the amazing person that she is, and talk about kind of like some steps she took to, you know, get to where she is now, and also just talk about her and learn a little bit more about her.
Yay. Hello. So it is a beautiful Saturday, very sunny. Ryan and I just recorded a podcast for his show, which is called So Your. I was on his first season. I'll link that down below. But he's recording the second season and asked me on again. So we hung out last night, watched Legally Blonde. I watched RuPaul's Drag Race for the first time in my life. And now we are gonna grab some coffee and lunch-ish stuff at Spread Deli in the Cass Corridor. Sorry, I'm just like, my lips are so dry and disgusting. So I'm trying to fix them. Yeah, I think I just saw him walking in, so I'm gonna get in there, see what they got to offer.
Did you know you gotta go where people don't usually go to get the best spots?
HGTV here. Well, tough to get in.
I didn't find anything yet though, but we will. We will.
We're gonna make it happen. And in the meantime, I'm taking mirror selfies in every mirror so I can see which one looks best to post on the Instagram. If nothing else, I'll get that. Hello everyone. Why is this light so blue? Let me try this again. I don't know what is going on. Okay, this is a little better. I guess the light is just extremely bright out there and kind of sun is starting to set, so it's a little blue light. But anyway, welcome to a new vlog. It's like Sunday evening, so I wasn't gonna vlog, but I'm doing it. I just recorded a video. I tried to record two, but it didn't work. And after recording with lights for a certain period of time, my head starts to hurt. So I'm tapping out, but I put up a video. I put up my first social notes video. Let me know, you guys, if you guys are liking those. Please let me know in the comments and I'll keep doing more of them. Filmed a video and now I'm just watching a storytime video. And I ate a little bit of lunch, dinner, whatever, leftovers from last night at Green Space Cafe. The best place for plant-based people here in Metro Detroit. And I think I'm going to take a new LinkedIn photo today. So I'm actually working on rebuilding my website, very early stages of doing that. And I also just recently went through and updated my LinkedIn, and I realized my picture on LinkedIn is from like 2 years ago in a really random day, and like I don't know why that's my LinkedIn photo. So I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to maybe try to take one myself, which might be hard, but I'm gonna try. Also, this is just a random tidbit, but I have not checked my LinkedIn connection requests in so long, and I realized that I have so many. I have like over 150, and a lot of them are from people who I'm pretty sure watch my videos. So I just wanted to say, sorry that I haven't added you. I kind of don't add people unless I really have worked with them, like in a job or as a client type relationship, just because I don't know, privacy and things like that. So I hope you guys can understand that. But I also probably just didn't see yours because I realized I have a lot. So there's that.
Oh no, that's a whole, come on, dead space, that's a whole nother number.
Hey guys, I'm having a not so great Saturday because I woke up at 1 o'clock today. Woke up at 8:30 and Norris was like, oh, you look tired, do you want to sleep longer? And I was like, yeah. He's like, great, I'll come in here in 10 minutes. He did not come in 10 minutes. He did not come in for 5 hours. I would have set my alarm otherwise, but anyway, not gonna, I look crazy because I skipped the whole getting ready part and just got straight into working. So I'm just editing a video. I had a little bit of problems with it because I filmed like at golden hour, so the lighting changed halfway through, but I think it looks pretty good now. So I'm just putting some final touches on that. I try to upload every Saturday morning. It's not morning anymore, but it's morning to me. One thing that I've been doing lately, sorry about the glare, is I'll silence it. I've been doing these quick little animations, actually using Canva. So they're super, super easy to do. All that you really do, I create like a presentation slide, is when you're downloading them, choose this little drop down, click animation, and then there's like different styles that you can do. And then when you download it, it'll be an MP4 file. So I've been making my little animated titles like that. It's super, super easy. And I think it adds quite a bit, you know, just to make your video pop a little bit. So yeah, just working on this, and I'll talk to you guys later once I'm more awake.
Videos of you just talking like this just to get people to hang on and watch the video.
So ignore my home, it's pretty tragic back there. I've had like a zillion shipments in and all kinds of things, but I want to show you guys what I'm working on right now, which was one of my big goals for this weekend, is getting my sound figured out for my YouTube videos. So long story short, I got a boom mic rig, which seems really extreme for YouTube videos, but I'm gonna test things out and see how it goes. I'm gonna list everything down below that I use to convert my Rode VideoMic creator kit type thing into a boom mic. And then I also got a second microphone, which is like a $25 or $35 microphone, which is actually rated really high by a lot of creators. So I'll probably do a full video on this. I'm definitely planning on doing a full video on all of my tech equipment for YouTube videos and podcasts. So look out for that, but this is kind of a sneak peek, I guess. Basically, if you're a YouTuber or a creator, you might be interested in this. If not, you might be really bored with this, but my sound is really bad in here because I have high ceilings, it's all wood floors, it's just a bigger, more open space than my last apartment was. And so I have a shotgun mic for my microphone. I also use a pancake lens, so I have to put the camera a little bit further away from me, so the sound was just not good at all. So I thought about using a lavalier or a lapel mic, which you clip on, is really the ideal microphone for this type of setting. However, YouTube, it's just not practical. I'm not a newscaster, it's not that serious, and it looks weird. Like, it's not a common thing that people use on YouTube. There are ways to hide a lav mic. I went to school for this, so I do know how to do this. Norris did too. So we both we could figure it out, but I just like having something that I can pop on. And also when I'm recording with another person, then that adds a whole, you know, it's crazy. So what I decided to do is try out a boom mic, because with the boom mic, you can put the microphone above your head, so it's a lot closer, so I'm not shouting into something that's forever away. Sun's going down. I'm pretty disappointed in myself for sleeping in that late, but I think that I needed it at the same time, because this week it's just been unreal. All I can do is just keep creating, because that makes me happy. Honestly, creating YouTube videos is my therapy. It makes me feel happier. So that's what I'm working on. So here's the setup. So, you know, ideally I'll be sitting here. This will be out of the frame. This is the new microphone. Oh shoot, I just realized I don't think I can test this one because I need AA batteries for it, but I'm gonna test the existing microphone that I have. sitting above the camera, mounted above the camera, testing things out, you know, living the dream. Hey guys, what's up? This is a video test of the Rode VideoMic GO mic on the boom stand, so it's mounted right here above my head. So I definitely think that the boom mic helps a lot, but my problem, I don't know if you guys could hear that because it was coming through like multiple different things were in between. This Rode microphone gives this like buzzing. It's like a humming in the background. It's so irritating, and I noticed that it especially does that when I have my Wi-Fi on or like Apple products nearby, and I Googled it, and a lot of people have that problem with this microphone. So I'm actually hoping that that cheaper microphone maybe doesn't do that. But overall, I think it was a good investment. It only cost me like $30 for the stand. I think, I don't know, a few dollars for the cables and the converters. So like I said, I'm gonna list everything down below. I really need to work on my website, updating my website, because yeah, I don't know, I don't even feel like talking about it right now. But I guess maybe I'll do a little bit of that. Norris, by the way, is out at doing some work. He's at like a video game kind of convention thing here local though, so he'll be home, you know, soonish, but it's just a quiet day. In the words of Casey Musgraves, it's a lonely weekend. So I don't think I'm gonna do a whole like website redesign today. That's kind of a lot. But I am going to just do a little bit of a refresh, I think, while I'm just sitting here watching videos. And so what I like to do is I like to create a new tab or a new folder in my hard drive called website update, and just put like all the assets. Like I have like random assets. I'm gonna put some pictures that I wanna update with, things like that in here, so they're easy to grab and go. And Nora should be home in about an hour, so maybe we'll go out and do something, but I kind of don't feel like it at the same time, so I don't know. It's just kind of what I'm doing. All right, so it's Saturday. We just got back from brunch, and I thought I'd show you guys a little
It's Sunday.
All right, so it's Saturday. I mean, wait. So it's Sunday. We just got back from brunch, and I thought I would show you guys a little bit more in depth of this microphone setup that I told you about yesterday, since I actually have the batteries and did some more testing with it. So I'm still gonna do that video though about all of my equipment once I decide, you know, get everything going. But just did some testing. So this is just my T5i, the camera I've always had. And this is a extension cord, basically. Honestly, none of these terms are gonna be technical, so bear with me. But it's an audio cord extender kind of thing. It's really long. So I could put this camera pretty far away and it could still work. Then I have my boom stand here. Everything's gonna be linked down below, but this was pretty affordable, pretty easy to set up. And then this is just my Rode VideoMic GO mic, or VideoMic GO, honestly, I don't know what it's called. But I've been using this, and it's not ideal, to be honest. I'll show you guys the audio test in a second that I just did. But basically I just used the little cord, put it into the extender, and it goes into the camera. And then this one is a Takstar microphone. It was really, really affordable, but came highly recommended here on YouTube as a good kind of boom microphone, surprisingly. So I did do some audio tests. I'm gonna show you guys what they sounded like right now, but I'm actually pretty impressed. I would definitely recommend this if you need to get started, even if you don't have the full boom rig like I do. I think this would probably be a good one just to try out on top of your camera if you don't have a microphone at all yet. Just turn the boom mic on, and it's a Takstar. Testing how this sounds, testing how this sounds, testing how this sounds, testing how this sounds. It's right above my head. Hey guys, I'm testing the Rode VideoMic GO, whatever, GO mic, I don't know what it's called. The one good thing about this microphone is that it can be lowered a little closer to my head because the microphone itself is not quite as long. So just gonna compare the two. All right, and for the rest of the day, I think I'm just going to work on a couple of things that I kind of had on the list for yesterday but didn't finish, which is my website. I'm not expecting to finish that, but I started gathering like that folder that I showed you guys last night. So I'm probably gonna work on some additional website updates. And I think I'm also going to start working on my taxes, which I've been putting off for a really long time. I mean a month, I guess, not even a month, a couple weeks. I guess I'm not doing too bad, but have a little bit of anxiety. Tax time is always a little anxious for me, but what I usually do is I usually just go through, so I use QuickBooks Self-Employed throughout the year, which is really nice. It's great because it connects up to your bank account, so you can track, you know, your business expenses and your business income and all of that in this nice little app. Hashtag not an ad, hashtag not sponsored. But I do have a link if you guys want to sign up, it'll be down below. But it really helps me out a lot because I can keep track of where I'm at with my business. It also like calculates your quarterly tax payments for you, and you can pay through the app and everything, which is really nice. But so what I normally do is I will go into like TurboTax, I think is the one that I use, and I'll put my stuff in just to get like a rough estimate of like, do I owe a ton or not? And then I usually take that information and go to an actual accountant to have them file everything for me, just because sometimes they see things that I miss, and like city taxes, for example. I don't think TurboTax does city taxes, and just to make sure that I'm doing everything right. But I like to do it by myself at TurboTax just to make sure like I'm prepared. Yeah, so that's kind of, I'm gonna do that side, my side of things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just work on those things today. And then it's Oscar Sunday, which award shows are like the Super Bowl here at my house. So I'm going to be watching those, and then it'll be a new week ahead. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Probably gonna end it here. It's just kind of like a mashup of a lot of different things I've been doing. But yeah, make sure to thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I post videos like this at least once a week. But if you did stay on to the end, would love it if you left a comment down below, said hello, let me know what you guys are up to, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.